A city builder and a post-apocalyptic survivor? Sign me up. Surviving the Aftermath gives a new spin on the city builder resource management game. In a world ravaged by comet strikes, nuclear fallout and mutated creatures, you will be tasked with setting up a base and attempting to survive this new bleak future. Admittedly, when you first start this game, you're left feeling slightly underwhelmed and slightly confused about what you're supposed to do. There's basically no tutorial, it just gives you screens of tips and ideas of what you need to do to survive. But as you slowly unlock the game mechanics and unlock new buildings, you start to reveal the full scope of this game. And once you get going, the learning curve is actually pretty easy. And what I liked about it was the pace in which it delivers new tasks and new tech for you to unlock better things. Additionally, to the general citizens that just walk around completing tasks, gathering resources and just surviving in this world, your colony also has specialists. These will vary from fighters, people who can scout, or people who are good at scavenging. These specialists can just hang around your colony doing little bits of busy work, or you can send them out into the wider world. Once they're out in the world, they can find new resources, find rare resources, and complete various tasks that move the objectives on. As for a storyline, to be honest, there isn't really one. It gives you some sort of prompts every now and then about things that are happening in the wider world, but nothing really happens and there's nothing really to talk about. The game is just more about surviving and managing your colony and making it as efficient as you possibly can. And in fairness, therein lies the addictive part of this game. You end up spending countless hours optimizing the best way to keep your camp running smoothly and finding out what's the best tech to improve your citizens' lives. To keep you on your toes, every now and then the game throws up some sort of emergency that you need to deal with. It could be anything from a winter storm which freezes your farms and forces you to find other ways of feeding your survivors and keeping them warm. There could also be attacks by raiders or just wild animals who've mutated due to the radiation. It throws up different issues and you'll have different ways of dealing with each thing. As I said before though, what I really enjoyed was the progression in this game. It's just a perfect speed in which you find a new resource, need something new, so you have to build this thing or research this thing, and it just keeps you progressing through the game at a good solid pace, not too slow, not too fast, and it really just keeps you playing for hours and hours while you just get the next thing to complete the next task. If you do go and play this game, then have a bit of patience, because I literally after an hour thought, I'm not really into this, but then 2 or 3 hours in I was just hooked. There's lots of little details, lots of little goals to obtain, and I actually just really love this game. It's fun and relaxing, but it always keeps you on your toes, which is a very special blend. Overall, I give it an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, catch you on the next one.